Okay. Alright. I think we're probably good to go. Hello. Everybody. Let me refresh this real quick. So that way I make sure that everything's all good to go. Okay. Hello. For those of you who are watching this as a VOD, welcome. For those of you who are watching this live, hello. We're back playing more Hollow Knight today. Let's see, what did we do last time? We found where it was supposed to go, which was up, annoyingly so. So we were able to make it to Green Path. I think I found like some other minor stuff like the Wanderer's Journal and the tram pass and the elevator pass. I think the last thing we were going to do is we were going to fight Hornet. So yeah, let's... Hi, Page Bard. Yeah, it was up was where I was supposed to go. Like, I thought I was going in giant circles trying to figure out how to get to Green Path, and I just had to go up. And I remember just pausing for a minute. I had to like freeze. I'm like, I can't believe it was that simple. Let's see. Okay. Directions are a beast sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh, I completely forgot he could shoot that. I'm just not gonna deal with him. See if we can find... No, it's not this way. I remember this is like back through... That takes me to the crossroads, and I'm pretty sure that requires the regular soul ability, which I don't have. Is it this way? Okay, yeah, it was this way. Alright. Up closer, see you creeping through the undergrowth. Stalking me. Terrible thing awakens a smell in the air. Now what you try to do, I can't allow it. Oops. Ooh. Sorry if I don't talk much. I just really do not want to lose this fight. Ah, there we go. does this give me? More essence. Oh, you normally get the dash? Oh, okay. Alright. So you normally get the dash here. That made that fight way easier. Let's see. This. Lake of Un. Oh, it's my favorite character. Oh, Coral. The highways lead to such a lush and lively place. Once you get some form of worship, but its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Troubles equally well for a moment's respite.
Goa, nudo Isla Mac.
Quite taken by the lake. Then after meetings that I figured I'd first send him a nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Oh, let's talk about him. So I think normally you're supposed to have like an item that lets you swim through the acid, but I don't have that. I can technically go get it because I know where I need to go. Because I'm pretty sure it's just like, I'm pretty sure it's one of the rewards for the dream nail. I think we'll just head back. Is this way? At this point, I'm just worried about my geo and how I don't like having this much, because I know if I die, I'm gonna be upset at losing all of it. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I think this is... Is there a place you can store it? Technically, yes, but also technically no. There is a bank, but I know that if you give her too much money, she takes it and she runs away, and then you have to find her later. I'm trying to... Yeah, it is rude. It's really funny. I found it to be funny, though, the first time, because I didn't need the money that badly, but at the same time, it's like, sometimes it's also like, ugh. I don't know if Silk Song has anything like that. Like, anything like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, though. I think my best bet is to go back down. I do not want to fight two of you right now. You know, I'm just gonna take the hits and go. And I think this is like where the hunter is. Yeah. Or somewhere around here, where the hunter is. I cannot see Hornet being amused by someone stealing her money. Oh yeah, she would. She'd probably be like, nah, I'm running the hands right here, right now. I feel like she just wouldn't trust anyone with her money at all. She'd be like, nah, I got it. Oops. That's fine. Okay, so she can do the thing exactly. Let's see. I don't remember this area all that well. Let's see, we got. Might be something over here. I think that's just a spot with a geocache. Okay, I think I might remember. I think I might have an idea where we are. I wanna go back a different way because there are rewards that I want to get. Actually, here's one thing I want to check. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I have 16 grubs. I need one more, and I think I can get the tram pass, which is fine because I can ride large elevators, which means I can use the big one. So that saves me a lot of time. And then once I get Yzma's tier, we can do a lot more exploring. Okay, I think this is where I wanted to... Never mind, this is back through... This is the main way to get to Green Path. Noted bug go boom in this game. Yeah, some of them do. Usually you can tell just because they have the orange on them. And then once you find, like, one of the first main 3 objectives, you can... It changes, like, the first area, so it's harder. So there's more enemies that, like, will explode when you kill them, and certain areas are blocked off. Yeah, this is where it was. So, is there anything down here? This. And I think this is a shortcut that I made. Did I already get... I might have already got the item from him. Yeah, I did. I probably was just like a egg or something, knowing my luck. Okay, yeah, this is where you get the Wanderer's Journal. I can't do anything with that. Considering that his check didn't change, I'm gonna assume that his rewards are the same, which is nice, meaning that it's not going to... I feel like the egg is a run-on joke in Hollow Knight. I think it is, because I feel like I've never needed to use it for its actual purpose. I might have used it like maybe once in my very, very first playthrough. Okay, this is the thing. Yeah, okay. No, this is like back where the... So I do want to ask, since you're kind of the only viewer I have, and I think your opinion matters, do you care if I, like, warp at all, just to, like, save time? Because obviously I can only warp to places that I've been to before, but I just want to know if it's, like, are you fine with that, or would you prefer if I just, like, travel on foot everywhere like normal? Because I don't particularly mind either way. I just want to know if it would be something that, like, bothers other people. Because the only thing it's going to do is it's going to make the progress faster. But other than that, it's not like the end of the world if you're good either way. Alright. Then let's say let's travel through here a bit more, and then if we find... Oh, I can't actually go this way because I don't have the wall climb. Okay. And yeah, I think we're just gonna warp so that way I don't have to find the long way to wrap around. So we're just gonna head to Dirtmouth to save us time. I think I have everything from these shops. Just want to double check.
Bapanada.
Alright. So we have all those. And I can't do anything over there. Oop. So we'll head... I need to make sure I have the grubs counted for. Oops. Yeah, I need one more for the tram pass. Okay, so yeah, I just didn't have any money. I love the little grubs, they're so cute. And then you run into the guys who completely ruin your trust, and I never felt the same ever again. Like, how could you make something so cute so mean at the same time, though? I forgot that he blows up at first touch. if you ever get to like, when you get to like the creepy parts of Hollow Knight, you'll know, and you'll see them, and you'll know exactly what I mean. I don't want to spoil them if you haven't seen them. Maybe you'll see them here at some point, or you'll see them on your own time. But I remember the first time I saw them, I'm like, I don't feel safe. But then there's a trick to like dealing with, to figuring out which ones are, how it works, I guess. But I didn't learn that till like way later, like after the fact. That is how you know a creepy game is good. Yeah, like when it's like a game that's like not afraid to challenge your trust, I really like. And then I can't do anything here because I don't have the ground pound. So there's nothing for me over there. Go. Oh, that's a thing I didn't notice. This better not be something important. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. From recoil backwards when they strike an enemy with a nail. Okay, that's good. And I'd probably equip that. Because why not? I know exactly what I'm looking for. I just need to figure out how to get to this. Okay, this leads to the first boss. And I don't think I can do anything here anymore. Whoa, 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 what was that? I heard a secret open? Oh! Huh. So I think the guy that ran, when they explode on one touch, he ran over here, got stuck in this wall, probably, because they can't jump. And then he blew up, and then that unlocked this path, because I don't remember this. Oh, I can't. Well, I can't go further than this, which is fine. Well, at least I have it. So now, when if I ever get a map for this area... I already beat him, and I can't do... Let me make sure I can't do the rematch. Yeah, I can't do the rematch, because I don't have the Mantis Claw. Yeah, I know, it's like, don't look a gifted horse in the mouth, I guess. I didn't expect that to happen, but... I'm glad it did either way, because I probably would have completely forgot about that. Okay, this is just... Yeah, that's just that. Okay, I think this way leads to... Okay, this leads to the tram, which I can't do until I get one more grub. But I think if we head... Oh, that makes me realize, since squishy heartbeat weirding my brain out. Yeah, one thing about this game that can sometimes make people, that sometimes makes you uncomfortable, the sounds are like a little, can get a little much. I will say one thing. There's a section. Okay, I know where I'm at. This is where you find Sly. Normally. There is a section of the game, like in the deep recesses of the bottom, where like spiders crawl on the screen. I hate it. It's awful. And it gives me, but there's like there is a mod where you can like turn the spiders that show up on this, like, that like crawl on your screen off. So like if arachnophobia is something that like you have, you could probably find it. Yeah, like I don't do that well with spiders. Like I definitely do better than I used to, but I still don't. I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. I know it's I think the modding service for Hollow Knight is called Lumafly. If you look it up, you can find it, and then you can turn it off. It is funny lore-wise, though, to me at least, because it's like, in lore, they're pretty much like, yeah, all the bugs are here from like society, except for the spiders. You guys can hang way over there where none of us want to hang out with you. Which is like, that makes sense. Oops. What's this? Nailmaster's Glory. I think this is allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. That's fine. I think for 4 that's too much. But I don't even have any nail arts anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I found the mod website. Cool. Just so that way, like, if, you know, because, like, I don't mess with spiders either. It took me a bit to get over my, like, aversion to spiders. Ooh, grub. Actually, I need this. Now I can get the tram pass. I think it took me, ironically, until... Oh, here we go. Now we're here. Now we're where the money is. I was saying, because like, I got over my fear of... Since you talk about like how your arachnophobia kicked in, I weirdly got... My arachnophobia went away after I played Dark Souls 2 for the first time. You're not telling me I can't make it out of here. Oh. Well, that stinks. I guess they do expect me to have Mantis Claw here. I don't want to have to TP back though, but fine. I could dash and jump. I'll try. Wish you could jump. Wish you could dash up. Let me see. If I kept the enemies alive, I probably could have pogo jumped off of them, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just have to warp back, which actually isn't, when I think about it, not that. It's actually fine, because I could just go and grab the, what is it? I can just grab the grubs anyway to get the tram pass, which I need. And then I can go and get, I think that's a shortcut, oops, to the Ancestral Mound, which I can then take to, to get the Yzma's Tear, which is important because that allows you to swim through acid. Give me my money. That I have way too much of. Perfect, okay. That was... One of these days, I'ma find a map for this area, for the areas that I've actually been to in particular, and it's gonna be so nice. Okay, so we were here. I think this is, yeah, this takes you to the mines, and then this is. Do I want to head this way, or is this where the boss is? This is where the boss is. So I think I'm gonna go a little bit lower. No, it's not here. But I am close. I know I'm close. I think I'm just taking the. I think I'm just taking the long way around. Let's head. It's funny because fighting with the nail, I've been fighting with the nail so much, which is how I normally played through Hollow Knight, but without having the spells, it's like I kind of miss them, even though I didn't really use them that much, which is weird. Okay. I can go in. Yay. Okay, so this should be... You don't miss it until you don't have it exactly. Wanna get... This sounds ominous. This place is like very important in terms of lore. This is where you normally get like one of like the most important items like lore wise in this game. Here we got Shape of Un. We got an egg. And we got Yzma's Tear. So now I can swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Hello, old lady. I think her story is normally done when you get 2400 essence. I don't know how long it took me to find that. What else am I missing? A rancid egg at 783. Okay, but why though? But why though? Like, you're gonna make me work that hard just for another egg? I have 8. I'm good. That's not necessary. That's really high. 2400 is high, but also not really. There's like so like when you explore, you'll find like trees like this, and they give you a bunch of essence, and then there's there are bosses that you can fight that also give you a bunch of essence as well. So it's surprisingly not that high. And then, because the whole, when you hold like Y or triangle, you do this, and that's the dream nail. And then the dream nail functions to, basically it gives you lore of every enemy you fight in the game, which is very interesting. I think so long as they're programmed for it. Because it's basically the way that works is that like you like essentially are awakening their dreams and what they truly think. So it's really cool from a lore standpoint, and then you think, oh, that means that all the bosses might have like stuff to say. And then and then I know you need the awakened dream nail in order to fight the true final boss, which I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to fight the true final boss. I know how and like where I need to go and what I need in order to do it. I just don't know if I honestly want to, because that boss is not easy and I've only fought him like once. But if you do want, I will do what is like, if you want me to, I can do one of the hardest things in this game, which I did do once, and I promised myself I'd never do it again. But like, if you or like other people in the audience would want me to, I would do, it's called the Path of Pain. I would do the Path of Pain again if you wanted to see me do it, because it took me a bit the first time, to say the least. But if you want to see it, I have no hesitation of doing it again, just because I want to see if I can do it at a more reasonable pace. Okay, now we're back here. You promise yourself not to do it, then you don't have to. I did, but then there's also part of me that's like, I do want to try it again. Because I hated it, but I loved how much I hated it. Because when I sit there and think about it, it was only like the last, like 30, not even the last like 30%, like the last like 10% was what gave me trouble. Because of one little section. Oh, new stuff. What do I get? A grub. I'm never gonna say no to more grubs. I felt that to my core. Sometimes it's like, I know I shouldn't, but what if I did though? Like, would it really be that bad if I did though? And it's like, maybe. Oh, I love this area. This is the area that made me, like, fall in love with Hollow Knight. It's just, it's so, like, interestingly serene. I have a book I hate to the ends of the earth, but I recommend it to everyone. What's the book called? Because, like, I'm always down for more reading. I will never say no to books, even if it's books that's like, that like you hate read. I'm always down for hate reading and stuff like that. It is really graphic horror. How graphic are we talking? Like, because, like, I can handle, like, some graphic stuff, but, like, I would say, like, ooh, I need this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I can handle some, like, graphic stuff, but, like, if it's, like, I would say unless it's showing, like intestines and stuff like that, that's when I start feeling uncomfortable. But if it's just like really bloody and stuff like that, legal cannibalism and really bad animal abuse, I can handle. I can handle like really bad like animal abuse. Not that I like it, obviously, but like if it's meant to like done that like to make you hate the people who are harming the animals, then like I can understand from that perspective, because it's like, oh, it's a very easy way to make you hate like villains and stuff like that. And cannibalism doesn't really, I wouldn't say it bothers me like that much, even though I do think it's like obviously bad. It's kind of that it's like, all right, I can, if it's for the purpose of the narration of the book is tender is the flesh. I do know, I have heard about this book. My cousin was telling me about it because she was reading it. Where is this last, like, essence so I can get this key? It's so good, I hate it. Okay. I also worked at a stake. Oh. You worked at a stake. Yeah, that's gonna have, like, that's gonna have a crazy effect on your. You're gonna be like, oh. Do you think that like made you like? Did that like turn you to like veganism, or are you still like you couldn't eat meat for a little bit? Okay, that's totally understandable. That like reading something like that would mess with you like a little bit. Oh, I love this area so much. It's so great. But I'm also like a sucker for rain. Rain does cast something of a sadness. The architecture is simply splendid. Especially when my friend didn't tell me it was normalized cannibalism. Those howling wraiths? Oh! It's this one. Cool, I got my first spell. Even though this is normally the last one that you get. Yeah. I wonder what bosses would be interesting. Oh, well. Well, let's hope I don't need the Mantis Claw for where I'm going next. It is this way. Oh, it's these guys. Huh. Well, considering you're not supposed to have this at this point, it makes sense that they would die in one hit. Okay, I think what I can do is... There we go. Oh, Monomon. Oh, okay, that's the... That is the... Yeah, that's one of the... That's one of the things I need to find. Or the dreamers I need to find. So once you find all three, you can fight the final boss. Or you can fight the regular final boss, I should say. Because there's the regular final, and then there's the secret final, which you have to do a lot more in order to get. So we'll see if we can find the last one. Or if we need to... Let's see what else it leads to. Make the real final boss a pain to kill and a pain to find. Okay, what is... And then this takes you... Oh, I hate these guys! I do not like these guys in particular. Why? What's this? So I can't head this... Those bats? Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like bats, and then they explode. Well, bye. Actually, there is one place I want to go now that we're here. Because I can finally upgrade... I can finally upgrade my... my main weapon. Aha, I want to go here. This is exactly where I want to go. Where is he? No, I don't have the... No, I can't get to it because I can't climb. Oh, that's not... Oh, that sucks. I can't get... Unless... Oh. Well, now I'm stuck. Awesome. Actually, can I... I'm just going to TP back to the storeroom because I don't want to leave just yet. I didn't know that I couldn't get to... I didn't know I couldn't get to the nail smith. It would have been nice to have upgraded my weapon. Okay, just making sure this... Okay, this is where I got the key. Right, and then this is where I found corner fur. And then this was... Yeah, I can go this way because I don't have the climb, which is... I feel like so much of my progress I can make if I can just find the mantis claw. Like once I find that, I'm gonna be smooth sailing. Okay, just making sure. So, okay, so you don't have to. So you don't have to find a way, the long way around. Or you head this way. I actually. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I just have to take the hit here. Then, okay, yeah. Perfect. Oh, I don't like the exploding bats. Yeah, they can definitely be creepy, and I think for me the most irritating part of them is that they love to be in like the dark areas, so you don't expect to see them. Gone out to clear my head, we'll be back soon. If you have something you must absolutely sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Okay, I know, yeah. That's just a guy who can sell you stuff. Well, I can't get the Geo, but it's not like I'm hurting for Geo at the same time either. I wonder where... There's no way this is what I think it is it? Aha! We're in the World Water Race. Finally, a place I can use a map. I know, it's like finally. It's like it's like this map is something. I at least have like something I can use to tell where I'm at. Because I know I went. I think I know where I'm at. I think I went through that upper path there, so I can head left to the fungal wastes. Ow. Okay, yeah, I should probably heal before I lose everything. Just heal again. That heartbeat is... I don't remember what that is. What's this? More essence. Not too bad. Sometimes I forget how creepy the monsters or the bugs in this game are. And then I remember that the devs are from Australia. So I'm like, oh, that totally explains why all the bugs in here are so terrifying. Because they probably deal with it on a regular basis. Oh, there's a pass through here. What's this? Unbreakable heart. Oh! An upgrade. Oh, that's free! Huh. And I completely forgot to equip Steady Body like I was going to. And I can't go down there because I don't have the... I don't have that ability. Let's see... I don't know if I can pogo jump through this to get this stuff. Yeah. Does this mean I'm stuck? If it means I'm stuck, I'll just go back to the storeroom. Oh no, wait, no, I can just head this way. Puffer bug noises are hilarious. I know. They're just so like weirdly just like I just like how they just there's something funny about how they puff up. They're just like These I don't like the sound of. I don't like their breathing. Needs to stop smoking. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I will be back for him in a second. Oh, but I can't climb up if I go that way. I think my best bet is to just fight. I think I just... No, I can't head this way. I don't have the Mantis Claw. That's fine. I guess this means I just have to head this way. Okay, let's head down here. I don't even want to find a bench for safety reasons. I just want to find a bench so I can make the map clearer, so I can tell more precisely where I'm at. I don't think I'll need the... I don't think I need the do I need the crystal dash? I do need the crystal dash. Okay, I know exactly where this is. This is like, there's like a giant elevator over there, and you normally use the crystal dash. It's like the free entrance to get to the Royal Waterways. Looking this way? Nope. Can I go anywhere else? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Do I have... I actually don't have any TPs to the waterways. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to the storeroom then and see what else we can find. At this point, I'm gonna be able to fight the final boss before I can climb walls. Oops. Yeah, okay. Defeat anything except the rock wall. Yeah, I'll be able to fight everything in this game. But I can't climb anything that is higher than, like, 3 feet. At least if I can get the double jump, that'll at least save me a lot. Alright, I want to attach this and this. And then, yeah, I'd already been here. I apologize if the retracing of my steps constantly can get kind of grating. I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. And it helps me memorize the maps better, since I'm not going to have access to them, but I can also understand why it might be annoying at the lack of progress, especially if it's like, well, we've been here before. Right. I think I know. Oh. I think I know where I can go. I think I can head this way. Then head this way. Hello, sir.
Helmadelka.
What are you doing in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain. Sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the king's goal may have been achieved in the process. I've got to find a clue as to what that was. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, hollow nest lasts eternal. I know, this game is just like, everybody's just a wonderful, just rousing individual. Black Egg Temple added to the map.
Kachail, Liasok.
Okay, so now that I found him. Oh, I can't go this way! Where else can I go? I can head this way. If I have gone this way, I don't remember. I don't think I took the elevator. Okay, so I can't head that way. But maybe I can head this way. Ooh. Actually. Lifeblood core. What does Lifeblood core do again? will gain a coating of life that protects from a large amount of damage. But for 5, that doesn't seem worth it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. At least I can actually get out from there. Eventually I want to go back, bookmark where it's at, and grab it later. Theoretically I could, but I don't know the maps well enough. My issue is I don't know the maps well enough that I could be able to just exactly pinpoint where I could place my markers. Because I know that, like, if I go down here and then I head left, like, Green Path is around to my left under where the King's Pass is, and I think you head down. Because I know, like, obviously it's above the world waterways, but I don't remember all that much. If there's one thing that I'm not a fan of, it's that I don't understand why the compass has to be a charm you equip. I'd rather just be able to just see my character at all times, like, relative to the map. That's the only thing where I'm kind of like, okay, come on. I guess it adds difficulty, I guess, but there's also part of me that's just like, I mean, I get that it adds difficulty. There's just part of me that's like, I don't know. It would have been like, I don't think it would have been the worst thing ever to just let me have that. To just let me be able to see where I am. Because you already have, like, how the maps are structured. And I think that that's enough. Wow, I have 3,000. You know what? Yeah, I know exactly where I want to go. I'm just gonna warp to... Do I want to warp? I want to head back to Green Path for something. Because there's a lot of places I know I can go. Oh, I want to go to the Lake of Un. That's right. I think it was here. I think if I go here... Hi, Coral. Hi, Coral. It must be done. I think there's something over here. Please! There's like a... Now that I have Yzma's tier, that can unlock a lot of areas for me. Green path. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Wait, what is... How do we get over there? it's just this way. Okay, this is the bench. I think this is the bench where I started at the beginning of the session. That's fine. Okay, I do know where I want to go now. I want to go to the... Who is this? Who is Beretta? I have to remember. I'm not good with the names off the top of my head. On the bright side, this place has... Oh, right, her. I completely forgot her name. So I think what I want to do is... Yeah, we're gonna warp to the leg eater. Right, because he has something I can actually spend my money on. Okay. I see what you did there. It's funny, but I'm also upset that I didn't see that coming. I think I'm more upset at myself, if anything. It's like, thanks, I hate it. Alright. Yay, now I have more soul. Oh, I can head this way. What is this way? A grub. Might as well. I'm an actually funny person, so you'll see a lot of bad jokes. That's perfectly fine. Got everything? That's all. Cool. Oh, I'm here. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I forgot that those blow up. I'll just eat the hit. Okay. If I can... I should be able to... I feel like I can make that jump if I'm... Never mind. Well, can't make it now. Well, guess we're heading down. It's fine. We'll live. Well, bad news is I can't go this way because I can't climb. There's a very much kids don't try this at home moment. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. We're just gonna warp back to Bretta. Not Bretta, the leg eater, because that's just gonna save us time. Oh. Heal up. Fine. Go this way. I don't know why he wrapped back around, but I'll take it. Is this where I think this might be, I think I might know where we are. I'm on the other side. What are you... Ah! I think what I can do is, if I hit... Ah! Oh, he's on the other side of that. I can't dash through that. I guess we'll go back to the leg eater again. Do it again. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about losing soul, because if I wait long enough, it refills. Which you normally get that when you find all the get all the charms. You get the ability that like every time you rest on a bench, it fully gives you soul at the cost of it being kind of annoying. I don't know if they removed it in future updates. Oh, I didn't think that would hit me. Okay, that's fine. Going this way. Okay. Ah, I should have been able to dodge that. That's fine. Oh, it's this area. Hello, Coral. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building on top an acid lake. I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems to be something else. This building beckons me. Teacher's Archives. We'll see how far I can get without the ability to climb. There we go. Whoa! I didn't see that second one. I always found this area, like, fascinatingly, like, Metroid-like. I don't know why. I think because, like, the archives and all the experimentation that goes on here just reminds me of something that I would see in Metroid. Oh, it's just the same way. Gives me Frankenstein vibes. I can totally see that as well. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. I don't remember this boss being super difficult, if I recall. Especially since we have Yzma's Tear, I actually think this boss might actually be like a joke. I just hope I don't jinx myself. Oh, okay. I'm jinxing myself. This is bad. Please hit him. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. I do like this boss because you get to fight alongside Coral, which is cool, but it's also like, I don't know, it's kind of just sitting and waiting at the same time though. Ah! Oh. Oop. Yeah, I never quite understood what these things were. I always just assumed that they were just like I understand that they're supposed to be like jellyfish, but like I think they're supposed to be like some sort of single-celled organism of some kind. Oops. Okay, okay. I need to focus. There we go. Yay. Now, I believe I head this way. Did I make a bad... I made a bad turn somewhere. No. There's no... Okay. Because I can't TP to the archives because I didn't get the bench. Fine. At least we beat it, so we can always come back to it. I just need to remember that the archives are a thing that I need to actually finish and find the main objective here. Where can I go now? If I can go anywhere. I'm gonna head back through Green Path's entrance. I'm pretty sure there's a way. I need to get to the Mantis Village. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in the Mantis Village that I can find. If I can remember where I need to go. And then once I find the Mantis Village... Because I did find the Mantis Village, but I found it backwards, I think. At least you found it. Exactly. We can at least we beat the boss, so we know that like whenever we go back, I at least know. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe there's something all the way down here. Because at least I'm in areas where it's like they don't expect you to have the wall climb, so if it's secrets, then I just need to actually find them. That, and I honestly just like fighting the enemies because I like filling up the bestiary. Okay, this is... I think I remember where I'm supposed to go here. This might just be like a giant circle. Okay, this is where like it transitions to... Right, I can't do... Yeah, I can't kill the... Oh, okay. Bye, Page Bard. Hope you have a nice rest of your day and weekend. Hope you have a nice dinner as well. I'm probably gonna keep going just because I'm in the mood. I don't have to be anywhere until like a bit later. But yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And the VOD will be up in the collections. I haven't set up the YouTube page yet to put my VODs on there. I still have to do that. I pretty much just have to get around to doing it. But then once I do, you'll be able to watch them there, because I know that watching VODs is much better. There's a much better experience there than on here. I definitely feel like I went through here. Yeah, I did. Because I can't climb that way. I mean, I do have somewhere to be. Yeah, I can't end it now. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe... Yeah, okay. So, I'm not streaming Saturday. I have a fighting game tournament that I'm going to, so I'm going to be gone. Sunday, I probably will, because why not? And then I'll stream Sunday and Monday. And I'll probably just stream... I'll definitely stream more of the Hollow Knight on Sunday, and then on Monday I might stream something else. Because there is something else that I've been wanting to play. And yeah. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, or whenever you watch this, and I will see you next time. Bye!